Scottish lad here, and today we're going to be reviewing a set of the Designa Dark Thunder V2s. Fantastic darts, just by looking at feeling at them. But what we'll do is we'll go and get the quick dimensions and stuff like that, take them to the board, have a throw, see how we go, then we'll have a wee wrap up video, so let's get on with it. Right guys, here we go, the Designa Dark Thunder V2. These darts really retail at £20.95. Such a great dart for that price. Just your classic twin ring grip. You might not be able to see it properly because my lighting's not the greatest for this video, I'm afraid. As the LED lighting ring attached to my tripod, I decided to pack in, so I'm going to need to buy a new one. But as you can see, I'll maybe zoom in and see if we can get a better thing of it. Aye, a wee bit better I suppose. As you can see, twin rings all the way up the barrel. It's not titanium nitride, in between it is black, so these can be stripped. If you watch my previous video, it shows you how to do so. I'll just zoom it back out a wee bit. A lot of people say these are a cheaper alternative to the Gary Anderson Noirs. I'll have to agree because the grip is similar in a lot of ways. The nose is slightly different, and obviously these are just Designa. They are so much more cheaper, but the quality is still the exact same, I have to say. The length of these from obviously your nose to the end where the stem attaches is 50.9mm, and the width is 6.6mm. So as a kind of standard dart these days for a straight barrel, it's kind of standard. But the grip is nice. It's not too grippy. It's not slippy though either. Really nice. I have to give them maybe a level 3. On a scale of 1 to 5, maybe 2.5, I'll just see when we get to throw them. And obviously the ones I chose to review today are 24 gram. If it was up to me, I reckon I'd have the black coating off, so it was just a plain silver dart though, like a plain silver tungsten look dart. That actually reminds me a little bit of the Phil Taylor Unicorn Phase 2s, just with the grip. And obviously the length and stuff is kind of similar. But what we'll do now guys is we'll take them over to the board, we'll have a wee throw and we'll see how we go. Right guys, as usual we'll start with the 12 from the rear, we'll go 12 middle and then I'm dropping it, the 12 from the front. But we'll just start for the 12 for the rear and I'll just talk through it while we're throwing. .28 33. It's a really nice grip. I'm holding it here for the rear. It doesn't slip away. It's probably just my late releases or early releases that's making the darts miss, or the fact I'm not a very good player. But the grip is really nice. It doesn't slip and it just flows with the throw. But we'll keep going with it. I'll maybe slow my throw down a bit and see if it helps. Probably doesn't help I'm wearing a hoodie because I don't usually wear a hoodie when I play. 20, 33, 34. .46, and that was the first 9 I believe. The grip is really nice, it's not letting loose. I'm going to have to say it's definitely a 3 on a scale of 1 to 5 rather than 2.5, I'm pretty sure I said. But really nice. Final feel of the rear grip. Just let me push these in. Let's try this again. Final feel of the rear grip. 100. Treble 20, single 20, and obviously single 20. We'll move on to the middle grip now, which is probably about here. Feels really nice as well, just the same as the rear. Obviously the grip's the same all the way through. So quick 12 with the middle grip. .42. As I said, it feels the exact same as when you were throwing them from the rear, from the middle, just because I'm assuming the grip's the exact same. But it does feel really nice, I have to say. It's just that black coating. If you were to remove that, it would probably make the dart a little bit grippier. .59. Yeah, because obviously the black throughout the dart is just paint, so nail polish remover would take that off, no bother. But for the sake of the review, I kept the black on, obviously Dark Thunder. But that was 6 in the middle, so on to the next 3. 5, let me move. Probably didn't make a difference to move. Nope, 13. A horrible score. Final 3 with the middle grip, guys. Not looking good. .27. And that was the middle grip, as you've seen there. My scoring is, as soon as the camera goes on, it's rubbish. So there we go. We'll move on to the front, which will hold round about here. So quick 12 with the front. I'm kind of looking forward to the front. The past few reviews I've proved quite well for the front. There we go. Let's see what we can get. Oh, big 20. I'll take it. I'll take it. 5. 43. Not bad, considering I'm not a front gripper. And when they're flying through the air, they're doing this kind of action. They're going all over the place. Should I go for the bell? Let's go for the bell. 11, 28, 29. That's 6 with the rear of my front grip. Another 6 to go. 20. 5. 32. Final 3 with this front grip. And I'm going to go back and do a few more just with the rear grip because it felt really comfortable. So, final 3 from here. In no way, shape or form is the performance of these darts bad, it's just my throwing of them. So I'm just going to have another few with the rear because I find it more comfortable throwing from the rear. We'll see if I can get a decent score before we head off to the summary. .41. Just do another 6 with the rear and then we'll wrap it up. Move on to a wrap up. Treble 20, 20, 100. 20, 40, 60, 100. Final 3. This rear grip. I'll probably regret it. 100. Right guys, we'll move on to a quick wrap up. go, everybody. That was the Designa Dark Thunder review. Obviously everything in the video is my own opinion, subject to change. There were obviously more I throw them. What I didn't show you though is these come with 2 sets of flights, the Designa Dark Thunder flights, and a set of short stems. The packaging's kind of went a wee bit haywire from when I was taking the darts out, but I'll sort that. But these darts are fantastic for anybody, from someone just starting out to a seasoned professional. It's just a consistent ring grip, top to bottom, and standard black points. I love the fact that these came with standard black points and not silver, because a lot of the silver points that darts come with are really slippy. I know you can sandpaper them up and stuff, but I'd rather not go through the fuss and just have a black point. Obviously the nice ring band here, the twin rings all the way up, another big ring band. Obviously it's the review setup I'm using. I'm not using the setup that comes supplied because I don't use the supplied setup. But for the price of these, which is £20.95, I have to say, if you haven't tried them already, get yourselves over. What's £21? Let's just say another £2 for delivery. What's just under £25? That is a bargain of a dart for the price it's at. But obviously you guys know we're at 300 and we're just over 300 subscribers now. I think it's like 306. 44 more to go until I announce the giveaway. So please don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, or if you've been watching on the side and just not clicked that subscribe button yet. These darts are really nice though, I just have to say, and for the price you can't really grumble. There would be a tough sale afterwards though if you didn't like them, but it's always something you can give to a mate or re-gift for a Christmas present, since we're coming up to that time of the year. But overall, fantastic darts. Just let me set that there. Nice consistent grip. It doesn't matter where you hold it, you're always going to get the same feeling of grip because the grip is throughout the barrel. Nice 26mm black point, and then your twin ring grip obviously. And onto the stem and flight. Obviously it's not these stems and flights. That's just a nice wee close up of the flight, since I've got it in focus. Such a fantastic stem flight setup, I have to say. But back onto the dart, since I got a bit distracted, it is a fantastic dart for the price. Get yourselves over to A180 or Darts Corner. Most of the big retailers sell them, and get yourself a set.